What's up, guys? Welcome to Fans here. I'm in a messy kitchen, and I don't freaking feel like cleaning up because I'm just lazy like that. So, I just got done editing. Well, you know, it's not there, but it's uploaded on YouTube. I edited day 265 on the computer because I had to add something funny in there, and I had to download it from YouTube. So I just decided, you know, I'm just gonna edit it on the computer. So I did, and it's up. So yeah. Leaves are on the ground, all raked up, and I don't know, but I think I'm done mowing the lawn for the year. And there's flies in here, I'm gonna freaking kill them if I can find the fly swatter. Bringing back day, what day was that? Whenever I was in the house, the very first vlog in the house, and I killed those 5 flies, you know. Anyway, yesterday, me and Braden went to go see Mr. Meunier, our video tech teacher, and we didn't know that we had to have an appointment. I'm making some soup here. Hey Nelly, I made you some soup. We didn't know that we had to set an appointment with him, so we got there. We were in the visitor parking lot / teacher parking lot, and we got out of the car and we were walking across the road, and Dufur in his freaking Doofmobile, as we call it. He drives up and he sees us and he recognizes us from last year, you know, he knew who we were. And he stopped us, he's like, hey guys, what are you doing? And we're like, we're gonna go visit some teachers. He's like, can't do that, you gotta set an appointment with them, you can't visit them during school hours, it has to be before or after school or whatever the crap he said. He said we had to have an appointment with him. And we're like, well, we're just visiting one teacher and then we're gonna leave. And he's like, nope, you gotta have an appointment. Like, dude, seriously, you're so stupid. So we went back into the car, we sat in the car, and I emailed Mr. Meunier right there on my phone, telling him that we want to visit him and that we got stopped by Dufur because we apparently have to set an appointment with him. And we said we were planning on just meeting him after school, and I asked if it was okay with him. And then he replied, and he's like, Clint who? And I said, hey, it's Clint, and me and Braden wanting to visit you. And then he replied, he's like, Clint who? LOL. That was funny. He said, yeah, come on over after school, or come and visit after school. I'll let Dufur know that you're coming. I was like, okay, cool, you know. So, but then Dufur saw us. Saw us sitting in the parking lot. We were sitting in the car, and he was like, hey, you guys can't be sitting here. You gotta have an appointment. If you wanna be in the parking lot, you have to have an appointment. I'm like, do we have to have an appointment for everything? I mean, seriously, when the heck did this become a rule? I don't remember this ever, because Braden said he's seen his friend, Trey Botkin or whatever. He said he's seen him, and he's been graduated for a while, and he's always shown up at the school visiting teachers. We had to wait till school was out, and at 3 o'clock we visited him. Taylor Hildebrand was in there. He was in the broadcasting room, and then he came out, he's like, oh my gosh, no way, Clint and Braden, oh my god. Like, dude, seriously, come on. It was pretty funny. Anyway, I think this is getting cooked up enough, man. I mean, look at that, it's steaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you down right here and then get a bowl real quick and then look at my keywork shirt. Anyway, so me and Braden were talking with the teacher, and I don't know how we got on the subject of this, but we were talking about like how I don't have a job yet, you know, and well, he asked what we were up to, and then Braden's like, I've been working 2 jobs, and then and he was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. And then he's like, what about you, Clint? What are you doing? And I was like, oh no, I'm looking for a job right now, not much luck. And then Braden's like, yeah, he's been in Texas for 2 months, and I was like, yeah, been working on construction. He's like, oh, that's cool. Okay, this is good. This is done pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. I'm gonna set you down again. Oh my gosh, sorry. Get the water out first. Don't need that much water. Oh gosh. All right, that's good. We need water in there too, you know. So you know. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, awesome. Oh, that was right up in your face, wasn't it? Oh my god. So, I need a spoon. Let's go in the family room. I'm gonna get some milk too, so I don't know why you need to know that. But anyway, got my food here. Yeah, so we got on the subject of me being, about me not having a job. And he's like, have you been applying? Like, you've been applying places? And I was like, yeah, I've been applying everywhere. I've applied to Walmart, Freddy's, Subway. I've been applying everywhere I could. And he's like, have you been applying like actually turning in an application, or have you been applying online? And I was like, oh, I've been applying online. He's like, oh, no, you can't, no, don't. I'm like, calm down. I don't have any other options. I mean, that's the only way that I can apply, because I kept looking up freaking, you know, applications for Subway, and I can't, there's just no printable ones, except for I found one finally, but still. on their actual website, they don't have a printable application. So it's like, I have no choice but to freaking apply online. So it's like, what you gotta do is you gotta print off your resume. You can apply online, but you also gotta print off your resume and a physical application. You gotta bring it in, be dressed up nicely, say, hey, my name's Clint Johnson. I applied here earlier. I was wondering if you guys were hiring. Is there anything else you want to know? I don't know, whatever the crap he said. He's something about being all dressed up and being all formal and whatever the crap. Somehow we got on the subject of how I crashed the Kia a year ago. It's like, I don't know why that, because I guess he has to find a car to get there. I was like, no. He's like, why don't we have a car? I was like, he's like, did you lose it? And I was like, kinda, I didn't really lose it. And he's like, Clint, this is why you don't have a job, because you're so irresponsible. And he's all joking around. And he's like, what happened to the car? And I was like, I don't want to get on this, I don't want to talk about it, because it takes forever to explain. And he's like, oh, I want to know, what happened? And I was like, dude, this is, what is going on right now, man? Like, jeez. And then Braden, like, if you don't want to explain it, I'll just explain it. And I was like, okay, go ahead, explain it. And he's like, okay, so he did it. He just said the whole story, and then he didn't really care. I mean, Meunier didn't care that I crashed totaled the car. He didn't care. He didn't really care. I mean, he didn't. It was like, why would you do something like that? Why are you so stupid doing that? He didn't do anything like that. Like I expected Braden to do last year, and he never did. And then he's all giving me tips. He's like saying, hey, he's like, you need to. You know, Braden's works at Subway, so you can use him as a reference. And you can also use me as a reference too. I mean, use me as a reference. And I was like, okay. So yesterday I applied again. That's the second time I applied to Subway, and instead of using Jeff Gould and Dalen's dad, like I used Mr. Meunier and Braden, because Braden actually works there. So maybe I can get, maybe I could have a good chance. And then I also printed off an actual application. I found one, and I applied online. I applied on an actual application. When we left after Dufur told us to leave, we went back to Braden's to hang out, and I left my wallet there. When we were at Meunier's, I didn't realize that I left my wallet at Braden's until I felt in my pocket, and I was like, oh crap, I freaking forgot my wallet. So I told Braden that I left my wallet at his house, and he's like, "Oh, come on," because he had to go to work and everything. So I was like, you don't have to give it to me now. I mean, you can just give it to me later. I mean, if you have to go to work, then go to work, and you can just give it to me tomorrow or something. So I was like, he's like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. So I don't have my wallet, so I don't have my license, so I can't go to Subway. I can't drive to Subway because I don't have my license. I can't drive there to turn in my application and my resume, and ask if tell them that I'm interested in working here and working there. And I can't go there because I don't have my license, so I can't drive unless I want to walk, but screw that. It's like freaking 2 or 3 miles away, so screw that, man. So, that's the story of yesterday. 1 week, baby. 1 week. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, so yeah. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off right here. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll enjoy this soup right here. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you.